open the sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
Bulldogs Sports page brought to you by our iHeartRadio Music Festival in Vegas in September. Win your trip plus $1,000 starting today. Get 3 chances each weekday. 905, 105, 505 Taco Bob.
And for our show, it's 905-ish. Yeah. But yeah, Flyway and a grand, that's pretty sweet. You get keywords, text them off to 200-200, and we'll remind you.
Bulldog, normally when we're talking about a rain-delayed event at Bristol, it would be a NASCAR race.
Yeah, what happened there? I was on vacation last week. They had the big baseball NASCAR event at Bristol Motor Speedway. I think what they have like 93,000 packed in there on Saturday, but the game got delayed and they finished it yesterday. I don't know what was the crowd yesterday, Lynch?
I don't know if they actually gave the official number that actually showed up, but I can tell you it was significantly less than were there ready to go on Saturday night when the heavens opened up and they only got in a half an inning.
Yeah, it was a game between the Braves and the Reds, and yeah, so big event for NASCAR. They got washed out. The main NASCAR race though wasn't at Bristol, right?
No.
That was in Iowa.
Iowa, yes.
Yeah, that was in Iowa, and William Byron ended up winning that race yesterday. Of course, he won the Daytona 500 back in February. The guy he may be the best driver on the circuit right now. I don't know who's better than William Byron right now, but he's really good.
I'll tell you who is. You know who will tell you? As the lights go out at the F1 desk, it's our F1 insider, knows all things F1. Taco Bob reporting on the Hungarian Grand Prix from Budapest Sunday morning.
I said the Verstappen was hungry for a Hungarian win, but we're going Lando Norris first. Piastri, number 2.
Another McLaren 1-2 sweep there, Bulldog in F1 this week.
Hey, Bulldog, I said on Friday I might have to switch over, to be honest, and get off this character I've been with. I might need to go to McLaren. Right. Give me a Big Mac, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, boy. All right. What else, Doggy?
Well, interesting story in golf. Cameron Young finally got his first PGA Tour victory yesterday. Just blew away the field at the Wyndham Championship. Now, his bio says that Cam Young is from New York, grew up in Scarborough, New York, and but He actually played a lot of golf in Orlando during the winter months. His family would move to Orlando so Cam could work on his golf. And he actually won, and they lived at Orange Tree. They had a second house at Orange Tree Country Club here in Orlando. He actually won the Orange Tree Club Championship as a 13-year-old.
Wow.
Beat everybody out there, all the men, as a 13-year-old. And the club champion at Orange Tree wins a parking space right up near the clubhouse. Cam Young used to drive his bike there and park his bike.
That is awesome.
Hey, is the stat I saw accurate? He came in second 7 times before.
Seven runner-ups before he got his first victory.
Wow.
David Duval did the same back in the day. But, yeah, that is unprecedented to have a 7 runner-ups before finally winning. So good for Cam Young. I'm claiming him as Orlando's own. I don't care about Scarborough, New York. He is an Orlandoan in my book.
When you can park your BMX bike in a parking space that you own, all those guys that he beat must just pull up to that club and go, that little piece of...
Plus, there's some pretty good golfers at Orange Tree. A lot of good golfers reside.
Really would have been kick-ass if he won a championship there when he was like 6. He could have parked his big wheel there.
Yeah.
Or his green machine.
Green machine.
Right. Happy 100th birthday on yesterday to Marv Levy, the Buffalo Bills great coach, who sadly will be known for losing 4 straight Super Bowls. But Marv Levy turned 100 years old yesterday. A lot of great tributes to him. Jim Kelly, the former Bills quarterback, he wrote something that was great. He goes, they were at the Hall of Fame induction ceremonies over the weekend. Jim Kelly was there. His quote was, Marv, without you, none of us would be wearing these gold jackets.
Oh.
Talking about the Hall of Fame.
That's cool.
Hey, Bulldog, you keeping up with the Lake Mary Little League baseball and softball teams that are in fuego right now?
Yeah, man. It's unbelievable what they have what was the latest over the weekend?
Well, they have a composite victory score of 26-1 in the Southeast Regionals on the baseball side of things. They're sitting and resting today, waiting to find out who they're going to play tomorrow in the Southeast Championship game in hopes of moving on to defend their title at the Little League World Series.
We had the coach on our radio show before I went on vacation, and man, they just have it. He goes, people are just standing, the great players from around the area just standing in line to play on that team.
The girls aren't too shabby either, man. They're in the Little League World Series. They won their opening game yesterday, Bulldog.
Yeah, the softball girls.
Yeah, the hard part for those coaches on those teams is actually like cutting it down. Like the people and the parents of the kids who don't make the team aren't happy when they don't get on the team, as you know, with Little League parents. So yeah, congratulations to Lake Mary Little League women, boys and girls. Hopefully they keep it up.
All right. Orlando City gets a Leagues Cup victory over the weekend.
I don't know if I like this Leagues Cup as the regular season is, going in full force right now, but that's just soccer. Yeah, Orlando City beats Atlas of the Mexican League, and they advance in that cup. By the way, speaking of soccer, the Orlando Pride, they returned from a month-long break. They got a draw against the worst team in the league. But did you see what Marta did on Saturday night?
No.
Marta, 39 years old, comes off the bench to score 2 goals to lead Brazil to the Copa America women's title. Marta, 39 years old. I'll say this right now. She's the greatest sports star in Orlando sports history. She's been with the Pride ever since they began, and she's still leading Brazil to international champions.
And works out at my gym.
She does?
Yeah.
Wow.
I told you that. I looked over one time and I go, how do I know that face? I'm like, And somebody goes, hey, GC Martha? Yeah.
He is back from vacation. He is the dog, Mike, the Bulldog Bianchi, host of Open Mic weekday mornings on adjacent to us, AM 740 and FM 96.9 The Game. Takes a time out from his show to join us for the sports page each morning here on JRR.
By the way, no happy birthday today. I already did Marv Levy. How about a rest in peace to the great Lonnie Anderson, who passed away yesterday at the age of 70.
Jennifer Marlowe from WKRP.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Lynch and Taco. On demand. Download the iHeartRadio app.